Well, to the locals, it's still and will always be Heinz Field. But for the rest of us, we're along the north shore of the Allegheny and Ohio rivers at Acrisure Stadium in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Joined by a former NFL quarterback up in the booth, Mr. Brock Ewart. I'm Kate Scott, and Brock, you can brag if you'd like to, because I know you had quite the big arm in your days with the Huskies and the Seahawks in Seattle. Well, we got a couple of quarterbacks here who also know how to push that football down the field. Ball teed up, Brandon Aubrey out for the kick. And we're off from Acrisure. Cordero Patterson now to return. He stopped on the return at the 27. So the Steeler offense getting out there for its opening drive of the game. And bringing them out, a fourth-year quarterback and capable dual-threat producer from Ohio State's Justin Fields.
After 3 years in Chicago, a couple injuries, and nearly breaking the all-time quarterback rushing record, Justin Fields now finds himself a Pittsburgh Steeler. And the great thing about his skill set is with the heavy run game, the play action that comes off of it, and those powerful, dynamic legs, Justin Fields may have found a much better home than he ever found in Chicago.
They'll start the drive with Warren. And his charge towards the line, that's right around 3 yards. Second down now, 7 to go. Play action, Fields. Throw secured by George Pickett. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They strike for 23 yards. And that's a Steelers first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Fields on first down. Rolling left, buying some time. He can run it. Jukes the defender. And he nearly takes it to the red zone before going out. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down.
Only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that first down anyway.
First down throw for Fields. This throw is caught. And get this down to the 7-yard line. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with first and goal. Working inside the red zone. And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
Chris Boswell for the point after. One splits the uprights, and they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Now Boswell on to send this away. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Now the Cowboys getting an opportunity to send their offense out for the first time. Bringing him out, coming off one of his best seasons as a pro, an MVP runner-up finish in year number 9, Dak Prescott.
I don't think I'm alone in this, Kate. To me, Dak is one of the easiest players to root for their success in the NFL. I think for me and for many others, it's based on all he's overcome, from tough playoff losses to significant injuries. But his leadership, his stats, his ability to play like an MVP in big moments, at his best, he really is all you could ever ask for.
This drive will begin with a run from...
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go. Second down. Prescott set to pass. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. From the gun is Prescott. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's good for a Cowboys first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Elliott running out of the gun. Across midfield to the 45. And he's down to the 42-yard line. 16 yards on the play. And it'll be first down, Dallas.
That sets up the play action. Right? When you really just gouge and gash your defense like that, the next time you run that action, they're going to be thinking running the ball. You go right over their head.
And he works this to the 38 before going down.
When you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Dak now from the gun. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. 3rd down, 1 yard to go. Prescott here from the gun. He has the first over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Moving the ball very well out of the gate here. It's set up now at the 26. First down, here's Dak. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he gets this forward to the 19. 2nd and 3 now. Dak throwing again. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
That drop ruins the payoff to a well-designed play.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Running left, it's Elliott. 3 yards there and enough to move the chains.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there, making a really close measurement to see if he got the first down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas! The Cowboys finish off their opening drive. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ballgame.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Brandon Aubrey now on for the extra point. That one right down the middle. And we're all tied up. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Calvin Austin on the return. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. The Steeler offense out and ready to go for their second drive. On 1st and 10, it's Fields. And down he goes. The Cowboy defense gets it done. And a big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Trying again following the sack. He He's got it! Complete! And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
On the carry, this is Najee Harris. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. So backed up a bit following the penalty, it's 1st and 20. Out of the shotgun, Fields. And down he goes. The Cowboy defense gets it done. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. They really need some chunk yardage here on second down. Another try following the sack. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Fields now, 3rd and long. Taken in by Harris. And we'll turn our focus now to the flag down as he ends up out of bounds. So they'll let the play stand, decline the penalty, and that's going to bring up 4th down. So a punt coming up on 4th down, and it's against Belgium native Corliss Waitman with the honors. And he drives this into the pouring rain. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. It's a 54-yard punt that time. And the Cowboys will get set to go on offense. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Handoff headed left, Elliott. And that carry only nets 1 on the plunge up the gut.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. That's Lamb running slant. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
They've got 1st down from the 31. Prescott to throw. He's going to loft one deep to the left. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. They run it from the gun with Elliott. And this one doesn't go far. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8. Prescott now on 3rd down. Escapes the pocket, and they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. More from Acrisure Stadium after the break. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. 1st down throw for Fields. No hesitation, and that one's caught. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line.
You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
Fields out of the gun. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. Still inches to go on 3rd down. Another throw for Fields. That's caught for the first. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's a Steelers first down. Fields looking to throw. And down he goes. The Cowboy defense gets it done. And a big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. That brings us to the 2-minute warning in Pittsburgh. Steelers at a 2-score deficit. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Trying again following the sack. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. Working fast as the clock ticks towards 0. Heaves this one for the back of the end zone. And they really went for it on third down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing fourth down. Thought he had a touchdown there. And now they're staring at fourth and long.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get two hands on it the next time.
Got all of it, and this is good! And it pulls them back within one score here in the fourth.
His make there, they had to have that one. And it really does set up a judgment call down on the field. This is where special teams coach and head coach are talking about game management.
So with less than a minute and a half to play, they must recover this onside effort. And the Cowboys manage to recover the football. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Needed to try it, we all get it, but didn't work. Still now have those 3 timeouts to fall back on.
Right now, you've really burdened your defense to get a quick stop, a quick stop, a quick stop, and make sure they do not give up any yardage to this opposing offense.
Let's go defense. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Running left, it's Elliott. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first. Ball at the 33 for first down. Right back to Elliott now. And this is down across the 30 before it's stopped. Running the counter, Elliott. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down. The Steelers use their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down. Once again, Elliott. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
Ask for a little bit more on that one. Ask that running back to come up with more than he's used to on 3rd down. He made it look like just another day at the office. I wouldn't expect every conversion to go as smoothly. He sure made that one look routine.
And they'll take a knee.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
A kneel down here, and they can start to celebrate this win. So the Cowboys come in and take this one on the road. And we know how rain can wreak havoc at any moment on a football field, but we let that stop them today. They played their game, and as a result, they're leaving here with a victory. So for my partner, Brock Heward, and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott, saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.